I was living with my mother. She was a single mother, so she was always working, didn't really, have time to be at home. She would obviously cook us meals and still try her best to be there, but majority of the time it was just me hanging out with my friends in the neighborhood. I didn't realize at the time, it was a bad part of the neighborhood. It just became a part of who we were, especially in a lower income neighborhood where there's a lot of gangbanging, there's a lot of drug selling, there's violence. We'd be sleeping and hearing gunshots. I remember waking up and not knowing what was going on, not knowing if it was someone trying to come after us. So it was definitely a scary time. It was rough, but Club Christ really helped weather the storm and brought God to our neighborhood. So it was amazing. I can never thank him enough for that. Actually, my friends started going. It was great having an adult figure other than your parents. It just helped instill qualities to this day that I use, like how to be a man, setting goals, getting in your word, doing the hard things. I remember the thinking corner. The thinking corner basically was when you got in trouble, set you to the side and you'd have to write, what did you do wrong? How can you do better? Basically just alter your thinking. So it was huge that there was still that discipline, because in the neighborhood, you don't have a lot of that. You don't have someone telling you all the time, especially when your parents are working all the time just to provide, to pay rent. You don't have someone in your ear consistently after school telling you, don't do this, you need to focus, rethink, realize where you are and where you want to be. At the time, I didn't realize the effect it would have. It's helped me become a better man and also a godly man. So I graduated in 2021 from the University of Nevada, Reno. I got my bachelor's degree, my undergrad in kinesiology. I'm going to eventually get my doctorate's degree in physical therapy. The life I'm living now, even though it's my everyday life, there's still times where I'm wow, but what I've learned is money comes and goes. You can print money, but you can't print character. You can't print honesty, integrity. You can't print spending time with families and kids that you're literally telling hey, anything is possible with God. Anything is possible. I think of the story of Saul and how he was literally persecuting Christians, and God literally used this man, and sometimes that's how I feel. I come from this neighborhood where, again, there was a lot of gang violence, there was shootings, there was fights. It wasn't the best neighborhood, but God being there and Club Christ being there just changed everything, and it helped me become the man I am today. Crazy. It's almost like I made it kind of thing, but I'm still so young, and that's what makes it even more beautiful, because it's I still have more people to talk to, more people to impact, more lives to change, and I know God is just going to continue. I can 100% say I am walking with God and he is with me.